Good morning and welcome to Good Day Weekend. It's Saturday, June 7th. I'm Haley Fixler in the Fox 5 newsroom. Thanks for joining us live on the Fox Local app. Well, deliberations will resume Monday in the Harvey Weinstein sex crimes retrial. Yesterday, a judge refused requests by the defense to declare a mistrial. This comes after one of the jurors cited misconduct among other jurors. However, we're told the apparent misconduct did not involve the case. A surprise endorsement for Governor Cuomo. State Senator Jessica Ramos, who's also one of the 9 Democratic candidates, says she's backing the former New York governor, but she does plan to stay in the race. Now, in the past, though, the progressive candidate has been critical of Cuomo. All right, checking the forecast this weekend. Today, there will be showers with a threat of thunderstorms. Tonight, mostly cloudy and pleasant. Tomorrow, some sun with temperatures in the mid-70s. Well, the city, New Jersey, and Westchester all have it. But could it finally be Long Island's turn to get a one-seat train to D.C. on an Amtrak line? Fox 5's Jessica Formoso has the details on the ambitious plan.
Amtrak is proposing a direct train service from Long Island to Washington, D.C., meaning there will be no need to transfer at Penn Station for a connecting train.
I think it would be awesome to have less transfers and less commute time would be amazing.
The idea was laid out during the agency's board meeting last month. Under the proposal, there would be 3 daily Amtrak westbound trains using Long Island Railroad tracks.
Proposes the extension of 3 daily Northeast regional trains. And these are the trains that run between Washington, D.C. and New York City. And they would be extended to Ronkonkoma, Long Island, with stops in Jamaica and Hicksville.
Amtrak says there is a demand for a one-seat railroad ride from Long Island to D.C. and also Philly and New Jersey.
I think if there's a kid on Long Island who goes to Princeton, he can take the train there. If somebody needs to get to Philadelphia, they can get there without switching trains.
Sam Turvey is the chair of the advocacy group Rethink NYC. He says this would be a game changer
That I think will really benefit the economy and quality of life in the region.
In order for this project to move forward, both the MTA and Amtrak would need to work together to make it happen, since the new route would require the LIRR tracks. The MTA owns those tracks.
There are system integration issues. Amtrak uses overhead wires mostly, and Long Island Railroad is a shoe, sort of like the third rail in the subway. But they are talking about these new aero cars that should be coming online at the time they want to roll this out, that can handle either catenary or the shoe.
Gerard Bringman is the chairman of the Long Island Railroad Commuter Council.
There's work that needs to be done. It's taken one of the East River tunnels out of service, and that's going to take about 3 years to complete.
We reached out to the MTA for a comment, but we're still waiting to hear back. In Jamaica, I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.
The Mexican Navy ship that crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge last month has been moved from Pier 36 in Manhattan. The ship is now in the Brooklyn Navy Yard for repairs. This is a look of Sky Fox overhead yesterday as tugboats escorted the ship to its new location. Last month, the Mexican Navy ship crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge, killing 2 sailors and injuring about 24 others aboard. The NTSB is investigating. Well, a new warning ahead of the summer travel season. You may want to rethink everything before you plug in your phone in those convenient and free USB chargers at airports. Fox 5's Sharon Crawley shows us how you could be taking a big risk.
Have you ever charged your phone at one of the USB ports here in the airport?
I have, and I need to again right now.
Many airline travelers taking advantage of the convenience charging cell phones at public USB ports located inside the terminal while waiting for a flight. But it might not be safe. You see, the Transportation Security Administration now issuing a warning. The TSA says hackers can install malware at USB ports, stealing your personal data. It's known as port jacking.
That's something that is really dangerous, and so I'm going to not do that this time.
When you plug into these airport devices, when they're first installed, they're fine. But people go through the airport, they plug things into them, and then you plug into them, and then you become the victim.
Danny Jenkins is a cybersecurity expert.
You put it in between the USB device and you plug it in, the attacker plugs something bad in, you plug your thing in, and suddenly it's presenting as a keyboard to your device, or it can push you to an app store app that's malicious onto your phone. So you've got to be super careful when you're plugging into external USB ports.
So what is the safest thing to do at the airport when you're traveling? Well, cybersecurity experts that I talk to tell me it's pretty simple. Using your own plug and your own cord, all you got to do is plug it right into an electrical outlet like this one.
It's, I guess, a little scary, but I don't know. I bring my own stuff, but I just plug it into the wall, I guess.
Even after we told them about the TSA warning, these travelers admitting they would probably still take the risk in a public USB port if their cell phone was low on power. What happens? Are you going to do it anyway if you need charge?
Probably. I'll need it to catch an Uber when I get home, so if I didn't have power, yes.
The TSA suggests getting around this problem by bringing your own portable charging device with you when you travel. Sharon Crowley, Fox 5 News.
Some good information there. All right, a new public art installation is up in Harlem. This work is titled Aunties. It's said to honor women who support and strengthen the Harlem community. Artist Fiji San Louis created the piece in collaboration with the West Harlem Art Fund. The installation will be on display at 124th Street and Lenox Avenue through April of next year. Well, for a lot of people, summer means time for fun in the sun, but it's also a really good time to earn some extra cash. Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini shows us some of the summer jobs that are available for kids and teens during school break.
Whether you're a high school student looking for your first job, home from college and need to make some extra cash, or a professional looking for a second job, there's still a lot of time to find a summer job here on Long Island. The summer season is just about here. People are already out on Jones Beach. Look at all these people here. And it will only get busier. Jones Beach is under the umbrella of the New York State Parks here on Long Island. George Gorman is the regional director. He says seasonal hiring is in full swing.
We hire a significant amount of summertime employees, so we're out there canvassing, we're out there letting people know that there are plenty of jobs available.
Gorman says about 1,500 summertime jobs are to be filled. About 500 of those are lifeguard positions.
The beach is your office. I mean, look around. It's the greatest office in the world. We're excited. We have our new hire exam coming up this Sunday, June 8th. We will be hiring lifeguards to staff our world-famous Jones Beach, as well as a variety of our other Long Island state parks.
And there's more opportunities beyond the job of a lifeguard, from maintenance to landscaping to other roles. While some seasonal jobs are filled already, a quick search on the internet will show you summer opportunities at different Long Island, New York state parks. Beyond that, we found summer jobs on Long Island listed on the YMCA website. On the Long Island Summer Camps and Private Schools website, you can also find summer positions available.
We're looking for a lot of seasonal employees. A lot have been hired already, but we're still in the market.
Mark Transport is the owner and director of the Crestwood Country Day Camp on Long Island. He says while the search for summer employment typically starts long before the season, there's still plenty of jobs to go around here and across the island at different camps.
We generally look for college students and above. Most of our employees that work with the kids at this camp are college age or above. There are some positions for kids that are in high school. There are camps that are also hiring that hire more high school kids.
From camps to beaches to parks, summer employment is normally fitting for students, but different professionals, including teachers, look for jobs each summer too. And a bonus for those of you who love the outdoors. As you can see, there's so many opportunities here on Long Island to make some money and enjoy the summer months. On Long Island, I'm Stephanie Bertini, Fox 5 News.
Lots of options out there. All right, let's take another quick check of the forecast for you. Today, showers with a threat of thunderstorms. Tonight, mostly cloudy and pleasant. Tomorrow, we've got some sun with temperatures in the mid-70s.